Right then. Right, where do I fucking start? I've just finished watching a video done by One More Turn. Now, I like this guy. Let that be fucking said before I start criticising. I like this guy, I think he's really good at Civilization 7. Well, I also like the fact that the guy is capable of accepting criticism. So, like, if anybody on his Discord fucking channel, criticizes his opinion about fucking different leaders on the Civilization 7, he takes it on board. No, that's why fucking, despite how much fucking, I complain fucking about fucking his review videos. Not so fucking much his strategy videos, more than his review videos. He's really good at Civilization 7. Got no fucking problem. Love watching him fucking play Civilization 7 on his gameplay videos. It's his review videos that bother me, and that's the only reason for this is the same fucking reason that the vast majority of reviewers these days piss me off. For the same fucking reason, like when I'm on Xbox. I used to fucking trust people's opinion. I used to trust people's opinion fucking more than I trusted reviewers. I fucking, back in the days of, like, Mass Effect fucking 3 and whatnot, reviewers tended to be very biased, lick fucking IGN especially. You stick fucking Diane Ellis in your fucking game and we'll give you a glowing review. So I used to fucking trust fucking people's word of mouth more than I trusted fucking reviewers. These days, I actually trust reviewers fucking more than I fucking do word of fucking mouth, because a lot of fucking people these days, and it's everywhere on Xbox. If all you have to fucking do is just go to the marketplace, select a game that you're interested in, and then look at the reviews, and yeah, that's all there is to it. So many fucking people give 1-star reviews just because they're shit at the game. And it's like the number of fucking times where I've played a fucking game, I've read the reviews, and I'm like, I want to see for my fucking self. I don't fucking trust those reviews any fucking more, because so many fucking times I've played a fucking game, and then I've gone to look at the fucking reviews because I've decided to review it myself. And there's a fucking long list of people that have given it a 1-star rating, fucking saying unjustified shit that you can clearly tell is born fucking out of their inability to be able to play the game properly. I see this especially fucking with strategy games like Civilization. Strategy games are always the first fucking game that gets a 1-star rating from the vast majority of fucking people just because they haven't got a fucking clue how to play it. Which, I can understand you being frustrated and not knowing what you're fucking doing, the age of tutorials and fucking, manuals to give you the basics of the game are long fucking over. But that still doesn't fucking justify you giving it a 1-star review just because you're shit at the game, because even though the age of tutorials and, manuals that come with your fucking game to give you the basics on the game no longer fucking exist, online tutorials do fucking exist from people that are fucking capable of figuring it out for themselves or have the will to do so. Instead, fucking the vast majority of people don't fucking use their own fucking intelligence and play around with the settings to see what they fucking do, or play around with the different game mechanics to see fucking for themselves what they fucking do. They instead fucking just instantly go on a brat attack saying, "This is shit." No, and for that reason, I no longer fucking trust people's fucking opinion when it comes to reviews, because there are a lot of brats that fucking unfairly review games with 1-star reviews just because they're crapper at. that being fucking said, this is why, as much as I fucking love One More Fucking Turn, that's the guy's YouTube channel now, yeah. One More Turn. As much as I fucking love his strategy videos of showing gameplay and him playing fucking Civilization and showing, you know, different fucking tactics that work well with different leaders and fucking whatnot, and they're fucking amazing. It's not what I would do a lot of the fucking time, but it doesn't mean I don't fucking thoroughly fucking enjoy watching him, because, you know, he's really good at the game. But the thing that I find, and I find it with a lot of reviewers these days, that really does my head in, is the fact that reviews are very, very often very biased. I've just finished watching his latest fucking review video where he's basically stuck all the leaders that are currently in the game. He plays on fucking PC, so the PC players have already got the DLC that fucking adds Great Britain to the game, which I'm really fucked off about, fucking, but that's another video. You know, so he plays on fucking PC. It's completely fucking different on console. On console, it's buggy. And from what I've fucking seen when it comes to the mechanics of the fucking game, there are some things that fucking work better on console than they fucking do fucking on PC. It's like, and I've just finished watching his review video, and I can fucking tell from my own personal fucking experience that a lot of his ratings, because he's gone and rated all the leaders of fucking Civilization 7 into categories like S+, S, A, B, C, D, E. And he's rated a few of them that I believe completely unfairly. Like Amina, for a fucking example. He put her in the A tier. And it's like, well, personally, I would have fucking rated it up in the fucking S to S plus fucking tier. The reason I say fucking this, that I believe his list is completely fucking biased, because it is fucking completely biased. I do not know a single fucking person that will review a game that doesn't base it fucking off of their own personal opinion. But that fucking opinion differs from person to fucking person. But the vast majority of fucking people these fucking days will look at a fucking review and take it fucking, instead of taking it with a pinch of salt of, that's your personal opinion, they'll see it as fact. And that means that the game itself is shit. Because the vast majority of people, as I've already fucking said, have absolutely no fucking desire whatsoever to get to know the game for themselves and discover their own fucking playstyles. They're completely dependent on somebody else telling them how to play the game. You know, so because of this, a lot of the fucking time, they'll try to mimic other people's fucking playstyles instead of figuring one out that works for their particular thing. And because their personality doesn't suit that playstyle, you'll get fucking people that'll fucking go fucking on Xbox and give it a 1-star fucking review saying, it's shit. Now, I've tried out this fucking guy's, you know, recommendations, playstyle recommendations, and they don't work for me. No. But leaders that he personally doesn't get along with, he'll rate them fucking down in fucking A, B, C, and even fucking E tier. Like, one of the fucking people, aside from Amina, who he puts in the fucking A fucking tier, that I would personally put it fucking S plus fucking tier easily. And the reason I'd fucking do that is because I focus a lot on economy over everything fucking else. I'll always fucking make sure every single game that I start on Civilization regardless of the fucking leader, because this is one of the things that I've noticed about him, that his playstyle tends to favour starting the fucking game, starting every single fucking game, focusing entirely on leader attributes. While at the same fucking time, he favours cultural and scientific fucking playthroughs. Now me, as much as I may favour cultural and scientific, I'm a lot more of an all-round player. I don't start the game. It doesn't matter who I'm fucking playing as. Doesn't matter who I'm playing fucking as. Playing as at all. Whether it's, you know, culture, scientific, militaristic, fucking economic, it doesn't fucking matter. I will start every single game researching pottery. I will not start the fucking game. I will not start the fucking game playing to a fucking leader's specific attribute. You know, whereas he will, his first scientific research will be the one that favours that particular fucking leader's attributes. I don't do that. Because I always start every single game researching pottery, and the reason I do this is because it suits my playstyle. My playstyle is, regardless of what leader I'm playing as, I always like to have a decent amount of scientific research. You know, depending on the type of victory condition that I'm going for, I won't focus on making sure I get my science up there. I just like it up there enough for me to be able to fucking actually research everything in an age. So I don't focus on it, but I don't neglect it either. I'm a very balanced player when it comes to, I like to keep my options open. I'm not a specialist type player. He is a specialist type player, which is why a lot of these leaders don't work for him. But they work perfectly fine for people like me that like a balanced playthrough, that don't do specialized anything. A jack of all trades type playstyle, they work perfectly fine. Like Hatshepsut is a prime example of his biasness because he hasn't got a clue how to use her. Because for his playstyle that relies on leader specialization, she's shit. Because her biasness is centered around founding settlements next to navigable rivers. Now, navigable rivers, as he pointed out in his videos, the main bonus you get from them is increased food. Now, in the early stages of the game, that's great. That's fucking great, you know? Increased food, but it doesn't really have much of a benefit in the later stages of the game, which is for perfectly fair criticism. But for people like me, on the other hand, that is an amazing trait. Because I'm an all-round player, so I won't start the game researching sailing like he would, because he's centered around the leader's specific attributes. If you start the game fucking with her researching sailing, you're right, she's not going to fucking work very well for you. But if for a balanced player like me, who always starts fucking every game regardless of who she's playing as, I'll research pottery anyway, because that's always the first one I will research regardless of who I'm playing with, because it increases your settlement limit, not to mention the fact that it also unlocks your library fucking by unlocking writing. So once you research pottery, you get that increased fucking settlement limit so that you can get, you know, +4 settlements straight a fucking way. You can also it also unlocks writing for you to be able to unlock your library, to increase your fucking science output, blah, 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 blah. So I don't research sailing straight away like he would, which is why Hatshepsut works for me. Because I'm still focusing on my scientific, because I'm a balanced all-round player, not a leader-specific attribute type player like he is. So Hatshepsut works amazing for me, to the point where I actually leveled it up fucking 7 levels in one playthrough. Because I researched pottery from the beginning instead of playing to her specialization. No, because, you know, he's right, you know? You don't get an amazing fucking amount of bonuses in regards to settling fucking next to navigable fucking rivers if you're playing specifically off the leader's attribute points. But if you're a balanced type player like myself, it doesn't matter, because you're not going to research sailing. You're going to research pottery any fucking way, because it doesn't fucking matter. So you're still ending up gaining the fucking benefit of, you know, a good science and cultural and everything fucking else output. Put on fucking top of fucking that, the navigable rivers, it may not have long-term benefits in regards to the navigable rivers themselves, because the most fucking that you benefit from navigable rivers in Civilization 7 is the increased food production. You know, which helps out in the early stages where you're trying to grow your cities to be able to, you know, develop properly and increase your science output, your culture output, and all that malarkey, your economic output, blah, blah, blah. It has a lot of early game benefits, but late game benefits, it doesn't really do much, because you only get a, you know, a 1 gold increase and 1 happiness bonus. But that happiness bonus from the navigable rivers is actually something that this guy doesn't overlook, because he doesn't see happiness as a amazing thing, whereas it is a fucking good thing if you plan on going over the settlement limit. Now, Hatshepsut, as for a balanced player like myself, it's easy to fucking go over the fucking settlement limit and not end up suffering too much of a drawback to happiness, because you end up with so fucking much fucking happiness playing as her anyway, because she gets not only does she get a bonus for settling cities next to navigable rivers, she also fucking gets a bonus to fucking wonders, you know, in cities settled next to navigable rivers, which increases your happiness output as well as science, cultural, depending on the wonder that you build. It gets double the output. So for one of her things is that if you build a wonder in a city settled next to a navigable river, it will double the bonus gained from that wonder. Now, even though the navigable rivers themselves, in regards to what they produce, doesn't actually do much other than early stages, cities grow faster. Now, if you actually look at the wonders side of it, and you actually get those cities to focus on building wonders, your science, culture, happiness, production even will end up doubled in those cities versus playing as someone else. So she has some seriously amazing skills, as long as you know how to use her. For his playstyle, it doesn't work. For people like me that, like I said, all-round specialists that don't specialize in anything in particular, for all-round players like me who will just research pottery anyway and not play off a leader's specific traits, Hatshepsut is absolutely fucking amazing. No, because we started the game researching pottery anyway, even though, you know, people who play off a leader's specific traits would have researched sailing. We still researched pottery. So we increased our settlement limit. We fucking increased our science output, our production output. You know, because that's the thing. He doesn't play fucking like a all-round player like myself, so he won't think, well, yeah, the navigable fucking rivers fucking thing, the navigable rivers thing, you know, that's increased food production and bloody whatnot from the rivers themselves, but the cities them fucking selves, she also gets double the output on a fucking wonder. So if I build a wonder in that fucking city with the fucking navigable river, it'll fucking give me double the output. So if I build a fucking wonder that will increase my science fucking output, I'll get double the amount of fucking science fucking off of that building. So I'll research pottery That'll increase my fucking that city's fucking, you know, production, which will allow me to build that fucking wonder faster. And if I build that wonder faster, I'm gonna get double the fucking output from that wonder because I settled next to a navigable river. No, which is what I mean. That's why I don't listen to reviewers, because they're so fucking biased. They will always favour their own playstyle instead of looking at the fucking big picture and see how they suit all playstyles. Not to blow my own fucking trumpet, because it's not intended like that, but there are very fucking few fucking people left in the gaming industry today that share my fucking point of view, which was part of the thing that fucking frustrates the shit out of me, because when I review something, I don't like to review it from my own personal opinion. I will add my personal fucking opinion. I'll add my fucking personal fucking opinion to anything I review, but I will also try to add other people's playstyle to my review. So it's like, even though, like I said, Hatshepsut for me works amazing, that doesn't fucking mean, you know, that I don't respect other fucking people's fucking, you know, playstyle. Like, he tends to favour some of his favourite fucking people to play as is Xerxes, King of Kings. He loves Isabella, absolutely loves Isabella. And some of the fucking games that I've seen him play on Deity with Isabella, and it's like, I can't do that. She doesn't work for me. I've tried. I've even tried using his specific fucking playstyle, and I can't do it. She does not work well for my playstyle, because she's completely centered the fucking round natural wonders and naval units. Now, natural fucking wonders is one fucking thing. Fucking, you're always in a fucking race. I don't like speed playthroughs. This is why Isabella doesn't work for me, but it works perfectly well for him because he does do speed playthroughs. Everything he fucking is about is working specifically towards a leader's specific traits. Whereas I'm a balanced fucking player. As a result, I don't do speed playthroughs. I do long-term fucking bit-by-bit playthroughs. Which is why Isabella does not work for me, because the AI will go... The AI will try and fucking, you know, settle all the natural fucking wonders from the fucking start. I don't. I like gradual expansion. So if I'm fucking settled fucking here and there's a fucking wonder over fucking here, but the AI is closer to it than I fucking am, I won't fucking rush to fucking go over to that fucking natural fucking wonder. I will expand out gradually from where I am. I will not fucking forward fucking settle someone that's at the opposite fucking end of the map for any reason, not even to establish a trade route. I will slowly progress outwards. I like to keep my fucking settlements near where I spawn. No, because it gets fucking harder to fucking manage if the computer is aggressive. So if you're going up against fucking multiple militaristic fucking leaders in a fucking game, it becomes harder to defend your settlements if they're fucking spread out all across the fucking map. So I like to expand out gradually from where I start. Which is why Isabella doesn't work for me. I mean, yeah, you get the fucking the gold fucking bonus every time you discover a natural wonder, which is nice and all, but every other attribute for Isabella doesn't work for my playstyle, because I don't use naval units either. The only time I use naval units is solely for defensive purposes. So, for example, if I want to defend one of my fucking towns that's under attack, because I use towns more than this guy does as well, he doesn't use them that often. He's all about turning them into cities, whereas I don't. I tend to have, in every age, a maximum of 3 to 4 cities. The rest I'll keep as towns, because towns give you a massive economy boost, and I always center every single of my playstyles around my economy, because for me, economy is important, because my playstyle is that if I start on a fucking map with shit production, with the shit production fucking output, my economy's my backup fucking plan. So if I haven't got the fucking production fucking in my city, and it's gonna fucking take me like 20 fucking turns to build fucking something, I'll just buy it. So if I get in a fucking, you know, if I've started on a map that's got low production fucking output, I like to fucking have an economy that'll allow me to buy my production buildings to compensate for that. So I'll just fucking spend my fucking money to instantly buy them in any settlement, not just my towns, my cities as well. So I tend to be more of an economic player regardless of what whatever victory condition I'm going for. Doesn't matter whether it's scientific, cultural, doesn't matter. If I fucking buy the fucking buildings, it leaves me more fucking time to be able to focus on building the wonders, you know, or building the scientific fucking buildings. So if I've got a good fucking economy, but I've got shit fucking production, but I'm still fucking working towards a scientific or a cultural fucking victory, I've got enough of a fucking income due to fucking focusing more on increasing my fucking economy. I've got enough fucking money to just go, oh, well, I'm fucking lacking in production there, so let's just buy that. Now I've got a fucking better cultural or scientific output fucking for my city in the earlier stages, which is going to put me in a fucking better fucking position. Come the fucking modern age, I'll be in a better position to win the game. But he's not an all-round player. That's how an all-round player would fucking think. That's how fucking all-round player fucking will, you know, will play. Whereas he's all about the lead attributes. That's why some of these leaders don't work for him, whereas they work for me. Whereas the leaders that he favors don't work for me. Because like I said, Isabella and me, we don't get a fucking long. I've played, what? About 4 or 5 games with Isabella. You know, staying in antiquity, as well as progressing through to fucking exploration and modern fucking age with her once or twice, and I've still only gotten her to level 5. I think I played 3 or 4 games with her, and you know, a couple of those I just stayed in antiquity, taking his advice and staying in antiquity when I first started the game, but I'm like, no, I want to fucking, you know, say I will take people's advice when it comes to games, but I also like to figure it out for myself. So I'm, you know, for me, you know, I tried it. It didn't work for me. His particular playstyle didn't fucking work, so it's alright, you know. But I'm not the type of person that will take other people's opinions with game as fact. I'll take them for what it is, advice. It's not fact, it works for them, but that doesn't mean it'll work for you. So I always take fucking people's opinions with a game with a pinch of salt. They either work or they don't. But I've still got my own playstyle. You know, I'm confident enough with games to still figure it out for myself, even if I do take someone's advice, which is fucking why, you know, I still figure out my own playstyle. But a lot of people don't do that, and that's the danger with that the modern game industry poses when it comes to reviewing games, because they're always biased to people's playstyle. And if that particular playstyle doesn't work for you because, you know, it doesn't suit your personality. It's like, for me, I'm not a warmonger. But I do know people who, being aggressive from minute fucking 1, it works for them. Because they know how to fucking, you know, develop their cities to allow them to pump out a massive fucking army in the antiquity fucking age, while at the same fucking time still developing, because all you really need to fucking do is make sure you got enough of a scientific and cultural fucking output in your fucking cities to be able to unlock the scientific and civic discoveries that will boost your military. So as long as you've got a decent enough fucking output in your empire to be able to actually continue to research fucking everything, you're sat. You know, you can still fucking at the same time, as long as you've got that basic cultural scientific fucking output to allow you to research everything in the age, you're fucking sat. You're sat. You can still focus fucking on pumping out your fucking military and being a complete twat to everyone. No. It all depends on your playstyle. Me, I'm a balanced player, so I don't do specialist fucking playthroughs. I like doing a combination of everything. And if I go for the antiquity, militaristic fucking shit, then I'll usually only take about 1 or 2 settlements off of the AI just to prove my point of fuck off and leave me alone. I do not do complete dictator fucking mode, which is part of the reason why I hated Revolution. Civilization Revolution used to drive me crazy because that's all it was, regardless of what you did. You would end up at war from the very beginning of the game and be at war until the very fucking end of the game unless you wiped out the AI. So if you know, I know some people would only focus on taking their capitals. Me, I used to get so sick and fucking tired with the AI declaring war on me, I would wipe them out. So I would start the fucking game. And if I was settled on top of by everyone from minute 1, which happened quite fucking often on Civilization Revolution, because the maps were so fucking small, you'd be there, there'd be an AI by there, an AI by there, an AI by there, and you'd be settled, fucking completely surrounded by everyone. And of course, everyone fucking hated me on fucking Revolution. Everyone always hated me on fucking Revolution because I was always so fucking good at developing my cultural and scientific fucking pathways on Revolution that everybody always ended up jealous, resentful, and hateful. I didn't fucking form research agreements with anyone on that game because it would always backfire on me. You know, and AI would just fucking exploit fucking my ability to be able to develop myself. So I wouldn't form fucking cultural or scientific fucking agreements with fucking people for that reason. So they'd all declare war on me. You know, I'd always fucking end up fucking taking their cities by fucking with cultural expansions, because I was so fucking good on that game with the cultural victory especially. So good at developing my fucking cities to cultural output, even with some of the civilizations that were focused more on military than fucking cultural. I was always so good at the fucking cultural side of it on Revolution that I would take their cities without even going to fucking war. You know, which made the computer fucking hate me even more because I wouldn't actually fucking share fucking my fucking cultural and scientific fucking research fucking by forming research and cultural fucking agreements with them. It's like, no, I'm fucking not developing you for you fucking, because the number of times that I did that and then they ended up declaring war on me anyway. It's like, you're only going to declare war on me, use me to help develop your fucking self and then declare war on me later, because the fucking Revolution fucking AI was such a fucking warmonger that it was like, if you fucking formed a fucking research or cultural agreement, you were just basically making them strong enough to be able to wipe you out. Because one of the victory conditions on Civilization Revolution was to capture every single capital in the fucking game. And the AI was always fucking gunning for this. So forming scientific and fucking cultural agreements on that game always backfired on you in the end because they'd want your capital. So I just point blank refused to do it. Which just made fucking the entire of the fucking world gang up on fucking me. You know, so it's like, in the end, I got so fucking sick and tired of this that I decided from minute fucking 1, fuck you. And I would always try to wipe out at least one of the fucking AIs from minute 1. So I would start a game. It's like, I got all the achievements for that fucking game fucking easily enough. It's like, you know, there were 1 or fucking 2 that I struggled fucking with, but I can't remember what the fucking achievement was. But the one for, you know, what was it? Capturing every single capital in the very first age before you hit, what was it, 100 AD? What was it? Fucking, I can't remember the name of the fucking achievement. Let's have a look. It's on my profile, and I'm on my Xbox at the moment anyway. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. Let's see. It's been a fucking years since I played it, so it's going to be probably all the way down the fucking bottom of my achievements list. Oh, Civilization 6. Yep, it's all the way down the fucking bottom of my achievements list. No, Mass Effect. Oh, there it is. Civilization Revolution. That we may live in peace. You have won the game by year 1000 AD on King difficulty. No, that's not the one. Say. That might be the fucking one. So we may live in peace. That we may live in peace. You won the game by year 1000 AD on King difficulty or higher. That might be the fucking one. Say technology deity. No. You won the game with only 1 city on King difficulty. You know. Unlocks all great persons. Domination victory, that was the thing. Domination victory was always the fucking reason why I wouldn't do fucking cultural and scientific agreements with the AI, because I'm not fucking actually bloody. I'm not encouraging you to develop by fucking, you know, letting you exploit my ability to be able to fucking do the fucking cultural and scientific fucking victories just so that you can conquer my capital. You can go and fuck yourself. Even when without changing governments, no. One is all civilizations. No. That might be the one where you winners. Economic note. Yeah, one of my earlier fucking achievements. Your unit has had 20 wins in battle. That was an easy one to fucking get on that game because the computer was a fucking warmonger. Yeah, that was the one. I think that's the fucking achievement. Win the game on King difficulty or higher before 1000 AD. Now that's not fucking hard on Revolution if you know fucking what you're doing. Because all it fucking requires is for you to start the fucking game, save it straight away before you even do a fucking turn. And send your fucking explorers, send every unit that you fucking build, preferably warriors. It does fucking help if they're warriors and not explorers. Send them out every fucking which way. Every time you produce a unit, send it out exploring. And once you fucking discover where everyone has started the game, and guaranteed fucking on Revolution, they won't be far away from your fucking capital. Forward fucking settling fucking you on Civilization Revolution was very fucking common. Every capital would start nearby, and you'd usually start in the center of fucking all of them. So all you had to do was just save your fucking game, send your units out in every fucking single direction. Once you fucking discovered someone, reload the fucking game. Once you discovered where they'd all fucking settled, reload the game, start that fucking save file again from scratch, knowing where everyone fucking is, and then just pump out a shit fucking ton of military units. Focus fucking your city fucking development on producing military units. And then you declared fucking war on them from the start, took their fucking capital. Bob's your uncle. You've got a domination victory by fucking 1000 AD. You know, and I got so fucking sick and fucking tired of the fucking AI declaring war on me from start to finish of that fucking game that I did that in the end. Got so fucking annoyed that I literally fucking did do a domination fucking victory by 1000 fucking AD because I got so fucking sick and tired of the computer fucking doing that fucking to me that I would literally turn into a fucking warmonger on that game because of the domination victory. And not fucking because particularly fucking my playstyle was a warmonger. I'm not a warmonger. I like to fucking actually do cultural and scientific fucking victory paths, or economic even. I preferred all those fucking victory conditions to the domination victory on Civilization Revolution. But the computer would not leave me the fuck alone to actually do them. They always fucking wanted to fucking declare war on me regardless of which one I was going through. So I got so sick and tired of it that I would try to wipe out at least one, maybe fucking two of the fucking AIs in the early stages of the game. I'd look for their fucking capital, capture it as soon as fucking possible. That's less fucking people that are gonna fucking harass me from start to fucking finish. Because you were very fucking limited on fucking Civilization Revolutions to what you could actually do. You'd always go up against what? 4 other AIs on a tiny fucking map. With no option to fucking make alliances. And everybody always wants to declare war on you because of the domination victory. So if you were fucking ahead with scientific or cultural or economic and you were fucking gunning for one of those victory conditions, they'd declare war on you just to limit your growth. You know? Or try and capture your capital. And they'd fucking gang up on you. Bullying on revolution was fucking common. So it's always fucking in your best interest in that game to make sure you wipe out at least one fucking or two of the fucking AIs as quickly as possible by declaring war on them from the very fucking beginning, even if you're going for a cultural or scientific victory. Declare war on them, take their capital, limit how much the computer can bully you. This also fucking increased the likelihood of you getting one of the 2 fucking great leader commanders for your armies, which kept them out of the fucking hands of the computer, which was always a bonus. But I find fucking, now that I've gone off fucking track, you know, I tend to fucking find that people review games these days with a lot of fucking biasness. They don't fucking have the open mind of, well, this particular playstyle will work for this particular type of person, and this particular playstyle will work for this type of fucking person. They don't review a game with, my particular playstyle is to focus on this particular attribute, and this works for me, and for, you know, it'll work for you if you share my playstyle. But a lot of reviewers these days, and this is part of the reason why I like this guy, because he's not like this in the fucking in the same sense, you know. A lot of reviewers these fucking days will review things as fact, you know. This particular playstyle works for me, nothing else works, period. They're so fucking biased to the fucking point where they review fucking a game with their own biasness, saying that these things don't work for me, so therefore they're shit. This typical fucking attitude that you get on fucking Xbox is because I'm shit at the game, it means the game is shit. Doesn't matter if fucking it works for other fucking people. It doesn't work for me, so I'm giving it 1-star review. And a lot of reviewers are fucking like that these fucking days, where their biased opinions makes everyone believe that the game is fucking shit, and it's not. It just doesn't work for them. You know, but that's why I like this fucking guy so fucking much, because as biased as he fucking is with his leader tier rating reviews, he's also able to take fucking criticism on the fucking chin and acknowledge when, well, this works for you because you don't share my playstyle. Which has fucking made him fucking, you know, change his fucking opinion on different fucking aspects of fucking Civilization 7 since it's been released. And I do like that about fucking him, so I will give him fucking credit. He's not your typical reviewer where he can't fucking accept criticism and acknowledge that his fucking, his review is biased. And that's why I like him. You know, but for me personally, let's say the reason fucking why I'm fucking I'm saying all this is not because I don't fucking like this guy or think he's shit at the game or think that he's biased or anything like that. It's simply fucking because I acknowledge the way the vast majority of people think these days. A lot of fucking people will turn around and take reviews as fact because they've got no confidence in their own play style to figure the game out for themselves. They're completely dependent on YouTube guides, review fucking guides, you know, IGN fucking guides. And have got absolutely no fucking desire whatsoever to figure the game out for themselves. I will read a guide. I'm not fucking above reading guides myself. If I'm stuck on a game and need advice, I will watch a video on fucking YouTube. I don't deny it. But I don't fucking depend on them either, because I'll watch it, you know, I'll get a couple of ideas, but I don't take fucking it as fact. I don't take it as fucking fact. I'll just so if something's confusing me, I'll look at a fucking video fucking guide just to see fucking what something means. So, like, for example, Ark Survival Ascended. I didn't fucking want to purchase the robot. You know, the robot butler that you can fucking get on fucking Ark Survival Ascended. I was reading the fucking description, but it wasn't really fucking making sense to me and giving me an idea of what it actually did. So I didn't want to waste my fucking, my points unlocking it if it wasn't going to be useful to me. So I went on fucking YouTube, searched for a fucking guide that gave a description of what the thing actually did, so that I could decide whether or not it was worth purchasing. Now, for me personally, after watching the video that I fucking discovered on fucking line, it does work for me because I like to spend a lot of my fucking time playing by myself. So having a robot butler that'll fucking help me with looking after my fucking plants, feeding my fucking animals, gathering resources, it's perfect. Now, for fucking people that'll fucking like playing to fucking gather on whatever fucking server they choose to go for, they probably don't need the butler. But for me, because I like to play fucking a lot of the time on my own, it's perfect. You know, but like I said, I know a lot of fucking people these days take fucking a lot of these reviews and a lot of these guides as fact, period. There's no other fucking way that they could do the fucking game. And a lot of the time, that turns out to not be true. And it really frustrates me. It really fucking frustrates me that that's how bad the fucking industry has gotten versus how it used to be. Yo, back, what, 10, 15 years ago, the gaming industry, during the fucking height of its fucking time, was a lot more open-minded and a lot less biased. You know, gamers were more fun-orientated and a lot less, ooh, look how pretty it is! You know, but the more graphics-orientated the fucking fan bases fucking, and the, you know, the development companies in general are becoming, the lot more retarded the fucking fan base is fucking becoming, to the fucking point where it's losing its fucking will to figure anything out for itself. It cares only about FPS and graphics. Doesn't give a fucking shit about problem solving. It leaves that to reviewers that will write a guide for them. And then you fucking get entitled brats fucking giving 1-star fucking reviews because they couldn't find a fucking guide that worked for them, because they didn't bother to acknowledge whether or not that guide suited their playstyle, because they couldn't be bothered to figure out what their playstyle even fucking was. I have absolutely no fucking patience whatsoever. And I know a lot of it is down to lack of confidence, but that's the, you know, and I don't begrudge fucking people for that, but fucking for them to not be able to take any degree of criticism fucking about their opinion whatsoever just because they lack confidence is, no. You're asking for fucking help, and then you're gonna begrudge fucking when fucking, you know, people don't agree with you. That's just not good. You know? I mean, no, nobody fucking likes fucking... nobody likes being criticised all the fucking time. This is fucking true. But if you're gonna be the type of fucking person that's gonna be completely fucking dependent on everybody else telling you how to play the fucking game, then you really shouldn't fucking also be the type of fucking person that'll take fucking criticism because you've done something wrong. You know, back about fucking, like I said, about 10, 15 years ago, the fucking gaming industry was a lot more open-minded. People were a fucking lot less graphic-orientated and fucking lot more fun-orientated. Fucking, so experimenting with a fucking game for themselves was a lot more common. These fucking days, there are so many fucking guides online that no fucking only hardcore gamers and retro fucking gamers like my fucking self that have been gamers since the very fucking beginning, the years of fucking, you know, the Commodore and the fucking Spectrum and Atari. Only retro gamers like my fucking self fucking, you know, remember what the gaming industry used to fucking be. Remember that all of us that fucking lived back in the day where we had no ability to save our game, that fucking any progress we fucking made on a fucking game was over the moment we turned off our fucking console. You know, because of that lack of a fucking save fucking file during these fucking times, all of us fucking retro gamers appreciate fucking just how much fucking we put into a game to figure it out for our fucking selves. And we got no qualms with figuring a fucking game out for ourselves as a fucking result. Whereas a lot of the modern fucking day gaming fan base have lack the will to figure anything fucking out for themselves. They didn't fucking have to live in the fucking days where we couldn't save our fucking game. that we couldn't fucking go on fucking line and look for a fucking guide if we were stuck. We had to figure it out for our fucking selves. So for people fucking like me, like I said, I can fucking watch a review on fucking line and take it with a pinch of salt. Because I lived in those fucking days where I had no fucking choice but to figure the game out for my fucking self. So I've got complete fucking confidence in my fucking ability to be able to do it. I've been fucking gaming since I was old enough to pick up a joystick. No, so I'm lucky in that fucking respect. I can fucking, because of fucking, you know, being one of the fucking people that's been gaming fucking since the gaming industry started taking fucking off. I can look at these reviews and for what they are. This particular fucking person, this particular person's fucking playstyle suits this particular fucking character. I can also fucking look at them and fucking think, well, that doesn't work for fucking me because my playstyle is the exact opposite to you. So the ones that don't work for you work for me because I don't share your playstyle. But for fucking other fucking people, because they've got no fucking desire to figure out what their playstyle even is, how it fucking, whether or not it suits their personality, it may or may not work for fucking them, even fucking using a guide. So if the guide they're fucking reading... If the guide they're fucking reading is, you know, centered around a specific fucking thing, you know, these people are fucking easily brainwashed. But they also fucking get very arsey at you if you fucking point fucking out how that's not true. It's very, sensitive, this fucking industry these fucking days, where criticism is fucking something that is taken as an insult that should cease to fucking exist, and how fucking dare you be so cruel as to criticize the fact that they brainwashed themselves into believing that only one specific fucking strategy works for fucking everyone. Everything isn't fucking these days is stuck into a nice neat category that if you fucking dare to point fucking out how that doesn't work for you, you are the spawn of Satan. And if this fucking game doesn't work for fucking me, I'm fucking entitled to give it a 1-star fucking review because it's clearly shit. It's like, no mate, you're just shit. But of course, if I was to fucking defend my favourite game by fucking saying that, I'd be fucking up on a bullying fucking thing. I'm going to report you to fucking Xbox now because you're defending your favourite game from my hateful comments. This industry is going down the fucking toilet very fucking quickly, and it makes me fucking appreciate that there are still some like my fucking self that are open-minded to fucking enough to accept when something fucking works for someone, but it doesn't work for them. That's why I like to follow this fucking guy. I'm not fucking saying that you fucking have to, because you might not fucking, you know, You may or may not fucking like his playstyle. But for me, I fucking find it very refreshing to see that there's still at least, because the vast majority of fucking people I see on YouTube streaming games, making guides for games, reviewing games, are so fucking biased. And not even just games, anything in general. A book, TV series, like the one fucking guy fucking when it comes to fucking, you know, reviewing and dissecting Game of fucking Thrones, that fucking what? David Lightbringer? Oh my god, what a dick. Has such a fucking high fucking opinion of himself that you point out any fucking thing in regards to criticizing him, and he's instantly getting offensive and defensive and telling you to fuck off and all that malarkey. It's like, whatever, mate. Whatever. You can't take fucking criticism, that's your fucking issue. It's the type of fucking person that's the complete opposite to fucking me. He's likes to pretend he's such a lovely, open-minded fucking guy that will be, you know, I'm the light bringer. But the moment you criticize fucking anything to do with his videos, and you instantly see how much of a prick he is. Whereas me, I'm a fucking prick fucking anyway. And fucking anybody that's open-minded enough to fucking acknowledge the reasons for fucking that also fucking tends to get a lot of respect out of me. You know? So, as I fucking said, it tends to be very refreshing when you fucking see fucking someone that's capable of reviewing a game and acknowledging fucking when something fucking works for someone fucking else but doesn't work for them. As much as I fucking might criticize this guy's fucking review videos versus his strategy videos, which I'm always praising to the hill because, you know, he is really good at the game. It's a nice, refreshing change to see someone fucking be able to fucking accept criticism because they don't share their fucking playstyle. Which is sadly fucking something that is severely fucking lacking in today's gaming industry, which is why this fucking industry and its fan bases piss me off so badly. Because if a game doesn't fit into the nice little category of expectations that people have for fucking them, it's an instant 1-star review regardless of how good the game fucking is. But because it doesn't fit into your unrealistic expectations of 60 FPS and amazing fucking graphics with easy to figure fucking out and fucking, you know, gameplay fucking mechanics. If you have to put any degree of effort into, you know, discovering anything for your fucking self, it's an instant 1-star review. It's shit because you're shit at the game. And of course, you're not allowed to tell them fucking that because that's instant you're fucking having a fucking 7 fucking day fucking, you know, ban on Xbox. Because you did to fucking point fucking out that just because you're shit at the fucking game doesn't fucking mean the game is shit. I've known that happen to a few fucking people. I've even had it happen to myself once. But it was less to do with fucking turning around and fucking saying they were shit at the game and more fucking due to the fact that I lost my fucking temper with the fucking person because they were fucking harassing me. Messaging me fucking every 5 fucking minutes to the point where I had to fucking end up fucking appearing offline just to be able to get some peace and fucking quiet. So I lost my fucking temper, gave him a mouthful of abuse and got fucking banned for 7 days. No, but I've seen fucking people get fucking banned for standing up for their favourite games before now. No, which I can fucking understand, you know, people get fucking passionate about a fucking game, and when you're fucking constantly listening to fucking entitled brats that give them 1-star fucking reviews saying how it's shit to their, because they're shit at the game is shit, and when you're fucking constantly defending your favourite fucking games over and over a fucking again because of these fucking people, I can understand you eventually losing your fucking temper. But this is not a world that's open-minded, like I said, and this is why it frustrates me to see so many fucking people give unfair reviews for fucking games that just because it doesn't suit their playstyle or just because it doesn't suit their expectations, that means the game is shit. And because this fucking world has got such a closed fucking mind, they don't think, most people won't think that, oh, but, well, you're giving it a 1-star review, but that doesn't mean I won't like it. Most fucking people will look at the review and think, oh, the game is shit, I'm just going to leave it be. And then fucking 10 years down the road when a fucking remake gets released is, I wish I'd have discovered this game fucking earlier. No, you fucking didn't, because you read the fucking reviews and fucking saw fucking people hating on it because they were shit at the game. Which is why I see it as being very fucking important that anybody that reviews anything should always fucking review it with an open fucking mind and acknowledge that this is my playstyle, this works for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean it works for you because you might not share my tactical way of thinking. Most reviewers don't do that, and that's what really fucks me off. Because most reviewers don't do that, and most fucking people have got no fucking will to figure out fucking the game. They're all fucking, most people these days are achievement fucking whores that will want to look on fucking line for whatever will get them the fucking achievements. I'm an achievement whore fucking too. I'll go for the fucking achievements myself. But I don't buy a game just because it'll give me easy achievements to increase my fucking gamer score. I will buy a game because I fucking enjoy that type of fucking game. I will spend most of my fucking game trying to figure it out for myself to get the achievements my fucking self instead of fucking looking on fucking line for a guide to tell me how to get them. The only time I will look on fucking line when it comes to fucking achievement hunting is if I don't understand what the fuck the description is going on about. Or if it's a secret achievement and I want to know what it is. No, I don't fucking tend to look up the secret achievements straight a fucking way, though, because I know the vast majority of the secret achievements are story-related, and I don't want to fucking spoil the fucking storyline for myself. But once I've completed the game and fucking got all the story-related achievements, I will look up on fucking line to see what those secret achievements are. But again, a lot of fucking achievement hunters, which is the vast majority of people these fucking days, especially since the Xbox Series S and X were fucking released and the new gaming style for fucking Xbox is done, where every single fucking week you get a fucking leaderboard of who's earning the most achievements. Yeah, and? Say me? It's like what? I'm very rarely at the fucking top of the fucking leader fucking board on my friends list. I've got one fucking person on my fucking friends list that's got a fucking 4,000 gamer fucking score a fucking month. 4,000 on average, 5 to 6,000 fucking when they're in a fucking real fucking, on a real fucking mission with a shit ton of easy to fucking achieve achievement games. There's that, going for first fucking place? Hell fucking no. I like fucking earning the achievements, but I'm not that kind of fucking achievement. Or I don't fucking download a game just for achievements. I won't play a game I don't fucking like just for fucking achievements. If I download a fucking game, it's because I've got every fucking intention of playing that game even after I've fucking gotten all the achievements. If I fucking fancy getting the achievements for that game all over again, I'll just make a second profile. So if I enjoyed the fucking rush of earning fucking the achievements for a specific game, like beating the hardest fucking boss on a fucking RPG, all the fucking preparation and fucking whatnot it fucking took to get that achievement. If I wanted to fucking, you know, do that all over fucking again, I'll just fucking make another profile. You know, I prefer lastability than anything fucking else. So if I've gone out of my way to get all the achievements for a fucking game, I love that game. If I didn't bother fucking getting all the achievements, then I probably didn't like it that much. Either that, or the only other fucking time I don't get all the achievements for a fucking game, and I know I've gone completely fucking off track with fucking this video, but hey ho, that's me. The only time I don't get all the achievements for a game is either because I don't like it, or because I think the fucking achievements are just... What the fuck are you thinking? Like Stardew Valley. I love that game, but some of the fucking achievements on that game are you for fucking real? Like expecting fucking people to fucking do Journey of the fucking Prairie fucking King without dying. How many fucking people have gotten that fucking achievement? Not that many. Why? Because, one, Journey of the Prairie King is fucking completely fucking dependent on whether or not you're fucking lucky enough to fucking get a, you know, a good start. Because it all depends on the drop rate. Because that fucking minigame depends on what kind of specials drop, what kind of fucking ammo boosts drop, and if you're lucky enough to get the good ones that will allow you to progress without fucking dying, wicked. But of course, if you're not good at the fucking game fucking any fucking way, if you're not good at that particular fucking type of fucking minigame, but you like getting all the achievement, that fucking achievement is a, well... It's an eternal torment for fucking people that like to get all the achievements for fucking games but are not very good at shoot-em-ups. Say, but of course, fucking, you know, trying to get help to get that achievement is also not gonna fucking happen because of the fucking way multiplayer works on Stardew Valley. So if you're not good at shoot-em-ups but you like to get all the achievements, doing it in fucking multiplayer with someone that's good at that fucking type of game is also not going to work in your fucking favor because time progresses, and when you're fucking in playing the fucking Journey of the Prairie King minigame, you can't see time progressing. So, like what happened to me when I was playing with my one fucking friend on that game, we were playing that game together, doing really well. Next minute, we're both fucking KOing because it reached 2 a.m. So we're both fucking falling unconscious in the, you know, in the fucking saloon. Because we didn't fucking realize it was 2 fucking a.m. So we didn't make it home in time. Which was just a fucking nightmare. No, personally, I fucking think that time should be fucking paused if you're both doing the mini games at the same fucking time. If you're playing it on you know, only one of you's playing it, fair enough. Have time continue to progress. But if you're both playing the mini game, time should be paused. You know, but yeah. And as for fucking games, fucking like Square fucking Enix's fucking games, some of the fucking achievements on their games I won't get out of fucking principle. Because it's like, you know, have fucking 99,999 money. Why the fuck do I need 9,999? Oh, sorry, 9,999,000. Why do I need to reach the maximum amount of fucking money on this game? I'm not gonna need that fucking amount of money. By the time I get that amount of money, I would have completed the fucking game about 10 times. Why the fuck would you put an achievement like that in a fucking game? And it's always in their fucking RPGs. Every single fucking one I've ever played. Every Final Fantasy that's been released for the fucking Xbox. Every fucking RPG they make and put on the fucking PlayStation and Xbox since fucking trophies and achievements were fucking added. That achievement is almost there. And I never get it out of principle because it's like, why the fuck would I need it? I could do it if I wanted to. I'm just not bothering to do it because why would I? I play the game for the fucking story, not the ego fucking stroke. So why the fuck would I want to waste my fucking time getting money that I don't need just for a fucking achievement when I could have completed the fucking game 10 times in the amount of time it would take for me to grind that much money? You know, this industry is falling a fucking apart from the fucking seams. And these are the fucking reasons for it. You know, people have complete biasness towards FPS and graphics. No fucking will to figure anything fucking out for themselves. And are so fucking dependent on their ego stroke that a game is shit if they're shit at it because they can't get all the fucking achievements. No, bring back retro gaming, where games were fucking designed to be fun. Not designed for arrogant fucking people that fucking think that if they can get 1,000 fucking gamer score with 60 FPS and amazing fucking graphics so they can fucking, you know, get a fucking nice little fucking orgasm from watching fucking a girl run around in a miniskirt. Then the game is fucking amazing. But if they have to think for them fucking selves, the game is absolute fucking shit. And deserves a 1-star review with no justification for it because they've got no fucking mind of their own to give a fucking opinion based off of anything other than because I can't do it. So all these 1-star reviews are simple. The game is shit with absolutely no description on what makes it shit whatsoever because the mind of a child has got more fucking intelligence than the vast majority of adults these days, or people that claim to be adults. So yeah, rant over.